I have a brand new Pokemon card theory, and I want to tell you guys all about it. And trust me, what you guys are going to find is absolutely insane. Like, I'm talking really crazy. Oh, the boss's orders! And we're going to go into a Slowking EX double hit from Paldea Evolved. And the Tropius going up and getting that fruit, even though he's got fruit under his chin already. What do you need that fruit for? You got bananas growing under you. Okay, so far we're 0 for 3, so this is not really off to a good start. Let's open up some packs and see what we got. I hope you're all having a great day today. So something curious got my attention. Last week, I bought a booster box of Paldea Evolved on release day, and I didn't even get halfway through it before I pulled some of the best cards in this set. And then I noticed some other people were doing the same. And then I noticed some more people doing the same. And that got me thinking, are there better pulls right when a Pokemon card set is released? I want to do an experiment in the most unscientific, shadowless red way possible. I have a release day booster box of Paldea Evolved, a second one, that I'm going to open today and see what the hits are like. Then, in a couple of months from now, I'm going to revisit this video and buy a booster box that is like in its third or fourth wave, and we're going to compare the results. Now, I've noticed this to be the case for me with the last 4 set releases. Crown Zenith, when I opened those ETBs, they were crazy good. And as the set went on, the hits kind of dwindled. They kind of tapered off a little bit. And eventually with the shiny figure collections, I really wasn't getting anything. And of course, this all can be very anecdotal, and it could just be random. And if that's the case, so be it. But I also noticed this to be the case with Silver Tempest as well. I pulled some crazy good cards in my first release day booster box, but again, as it went on, the hits tapered off. So without further ado, let's get into this booster box and see what kind of crazy hits we can pull. Just really quick, before I get started, I'm going to give away another 3 packs of Paldea Evolved to one subscriber. All you got to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, drop a comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. And don't forget to turn those notifications on as well. I just want to say thank you all so much for the support. It means so much to me. If you've been here from day one, if this is your day one, I just sincerely appreciate everything you guys have done. So once again, thank you all. Okay, guys, like I said, this is a release day booster box. Other than that, it's completely unremarkable. So it's totally sealed. You can see that. I'm about to rip it right now. And we're going to open this entire booster box on the video today. Guys, I think we're going to get some hits. And in case you didn't know, I didn't record it on my channel, but I did pull the Iono secret illustration or special illustration rare not on my channel, but in my first personal collection, like my first booster box opening. And I really should have recorded it because like nobody's going to believe me that I pulled it. And that's totally fine. But I did pull the Iono, like, and I'm not even through that booster box. So I decided like we should just run it back and see what we can get here. I'm really curious to see if this kind of checks out. Or again, maybe it's just random. Maybe it's just me overthinking things as usual. Gonna go with a Wigglytuff to start. I don't really know, but we're gonna get into it right here, right now. And once again, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet's second set. If you didn't know, we are officially out of the Sword and Shield era. We're into the Scarlet and Violet era. And so far, it's shaping up to be pretty freaking cool. Scarlet and Violet base was awesome. Paldea Evolved, I mean, obviously the Iono is just like stupid rare and stupid valuable for some reason. And a Hydreigon Holo, of course, with Paldea Evolved and all the Scarlet and Violet era sets thus far, you are guaranteed no worse than a Holo in that rare slot. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that because nothing's worse than opening a booster pack and you just get like a non-holo rare and you feel like, man, that sucks. Not that the holos are worth anything, but I think it's like intrinsic. You feel better inside. You feel better. Okay, so far we're 0 for 3. So this is not really off to a good start. Not only Paldea Evolved that just dropped, Obsidian Flames will be coming out in August-ish. I don't know what date it's coming out, but it is coming out in August. And then the big one, Pokemon 151, which is already out in Japan. Some people have gotten their hands on it. I have not. Sableye, I have not got my hands on it at all. But I'll find a way. I'll find a way to do it. Maybe we'll open a little early. But if not, you already know I'm going to open the 151 in English when it comes out. which is sometime in, I believe, September. But don't quote me on that because I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? 5 packs into this booster box, and my theory is already getting debunked. Did I use up all of my luck off the channel, my personal booster box? No. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible to go this entire booster box with like nothing at all. Come on, give me an illustration rare at least. Oh, the Wo-Chien EX full art. That's not bad. It's kind of hideous, but all right, we'll continue on. At least we got the full art. I mean, like that was something. It certainly was something. That's for sure. But is it something like that's gonna make me, you know, change my mind? I don't know. All right, we got the Fleshender, the Vigoroth, that Bravery Charm. Oh, and the Giacomo special illustration rare. It's the secret rare. They're not calling it the secret rare anymore. They're calling it the special illustration rare. And he's just doing some DJing or something in the background into a Tyranitar holo. That's actually a really good card. The values are kind of all like up in the air and skewed right now. So I don't know like the exact number, but it'll probably be down there somewhere as I'm editing this. It's turning around. It's turning around. Our luck is turning around. We just had to get the bad ones out of the way first, and that kind of just happens that way. You know, you just got to get warmed up, right? Like, if I got all the hits now, like, yeah. All right, so here we go. We got the Makuhita, the Pink Urchin. I mean, like, some people buy into the fact that, like, each booster box is, like, set with a certain number. Ooh, the Chi-Yu EX. A certain number of hits. So, like, I've heard people who, like, crack open a booster box and then like pull 1 or 2 good cards and then not even open the rest, and they'll just like sell the packs or something like that. I don't think that's how that works. I don't. I think that like a pack is a pack is a pack, no matter how you get it or how it's delivered, like whether it's in a booster box or whether it's in an ETB or whether it's in a collection box. So I think that like, oh, the Tinkatuff special illustration rare. Oh my god, that's so sick. And the Tinkaton holo. That's so funny. Dude. All right. We're doing this. We're doing this now. Maybe my theory is correct after all. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I think that every card is the same. I think that every booster pack has the same odds no matter like what form it's in. That's at least been my experience. So in theory, like, could you get like an Iono in every single booster pack of this booster box? Like, I'm not saying it's probable, but is it possible? My understanding is yes. So if I'm wrong on that, somebody fact check me. But that is my understanding at least. Of course, like the odds of that happening are like so astronomically low that, you know, I don't think like anybody's ever done it. But I guess it's like in theory possible. I don't know. Get the Wingull, Calimitus Wasteland into a Mimikyu holo. I had a little bit of trouble pronouncing that one. I was like looking at like, how do you say that? Calamitous. It's Calamitous. I knew that. I thought it was like a Paldean, you know, like exclusive or region in Paldea that I didn't know about, but no, I played that game. I know that game. I played it. I beat it. I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready for the DLC, actually. That's what it is. That's what I want. The DLC and a Slacking holo. DLC drops, I don't know, sometime. I think it's dropping in 2 separate occasions. Oh my god, these packs are so hard to open. What is wrong with me? Or maybe it's the packs themselves. Like the Scarlet and Violet packs just feel different from the Sword and Shield packs. And I just opened some Sword and Shield stuff, and I'm like, they definitely feel a lot different. Oh my god. Okay, all right. There's so many like possible hits that you can get in the reverse slot this time around instead of like the rare slot. So I'm like always keeping my eyes peeled for like the one after the first reverse slot. Like that's the one, like after this one, you get a lot of stuff. The Palmont and the Veluza. It's coming and going in waves. Like it's kind of how you'd expect it to go, but it's frustrating nonetheless. but at least you get a reverse and 2 reverses at least and a holo, so not the worst thing in the world. All right, got the Pyroar. Come on, give us something, give us something. And a Pikachu EX. These EXs are just so weird. Like, they're so dull looking. I'm so sad. Like, I don't know, like the Vs were so sick, but then you get these EX cards and like they just don't pop. And it's only the English. They don't pop. It sucks. No, I think they make up for it with like the special illustration rares, because once you actually see those in person, they actually look really nice, which is so bizarre. Like, why is it that like the EX designs are so like kind of dull and lackluster, but yet the special illustration rares get like all of the attention to detail? I don't really understand that, and I don't understand like how things can go from like the Japanese quality control to the English quality control, where it's just like there's such a like massive difference in quality on the designs, like the borders, you know, the actual holographics themselves. I don't know why there's such a big difference, but nonetheless, we're halfway through this booster box, and so far there's been an average number of hits. I wouldn't say it's been remarkable, but there's been an average number of hits. So I don't know. We'll keep going through here. And Obama Snow. This definitely is not as good as my first booster box. I bought both of them same time, same place, release day. But obviously, you know, you can't have all the hits all the time. I guess that's the moral of the story so far. But I got the Fletchling, the Brambleghast, Toxicroak, Crocodile, Veluza, Cititan, and a Spiritomb. Dude, I feel like we're just getting like the same like half dozen cards. What is happening right now? Like, where's that Magikarp? Like, I want the Magikarp, all those starters, special illustration rares. I don't know. There's a lot of cool cards in here, and like none of them want to make an appearance. Obviously, you got that Tyranitar too. That is like super sick. I personally really like that Baxcalibur line artwork, the Frigibax and whatever that middle one is, and obviously the Baxcalibur. Like, super unique artwork designs that are kind of consistent with like that Magikarp design. Last I checked, that Magikarp was going for like $75 ungraded, which is kind of crazy. Got the Corviknight and an Oricorio. What am I doing wrong? What is up with these packs? Paldea Evolved, man. No way. And of course the code cards, in case you didn't know, have no bearing at all on what you're getting. In fact, I think we've gotten like a black code card for everything so far, but again, you know, we're not really concerned about the code cards. And the Tropius illustration rare, going up and getting that fruit, even though he's got fruit under his chin already. What do you need that fruit for? You got bananas growing under you. Into a Wigglytuff again. We're like a little over halfway through this booster box, and these packs are just getting harder to open. Like, it's frustratingly difficult to open these packs sometimes because the plastic is like thicker. Like, what's up with that? That Rellor, Comey, and the Saguaro. All right, guys, this theory is not really holding any water right now. This is pretty consistent. I think with like most of the booster boxes I've ripped in like the history of my collecting. So I'm really not convinced right now. I'm not convinced. Got the Gyarados and the Chien Pao EX. Wow, it's awful looking, but it's still a cool card. All right, we'll keep going. All right, here we go. I just want like one of the evolutionary special illustration rares, and I hope it's like the Fuecoco one. Like they're going shopping, you know. Fuecoco's eating the food on the aisles. I really want that one. Got the Croagunk. Oh my god, the Hoppip and an Earthworm. I want to know, guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what your luck has been with Paldea Evolved. It's been out for about 2 weeks now. As of the time this video is dropping, a little over 2 weeks. What's your experience been with Paldea Evolved? Have you gotten anything good? Have you enjoyed it? I really want to know. I want to know everything. We got the Lockix, nothing. I want to know. Drop a comment. Down below, let me know what your best pull has been from Paldea Evolved. Are you planning on buying more Paldea Evolved? Or are you kind of holding out for some of the better sets that may be coming out a little later this year? Like I said, Obsidian Flames will have that Darkness Terra type Charizard, which is going to be awesome. I already know it. Like, you don't even have to know what it looks like to know it's going to be a valuable card. It's going to be awesome. They just released those EX rares for 151 for the original 3 starters. That Charizard UPC, sorry, that Mew UPC, not to be confused with the Charizard UPC, the Mew UPC will come with 3 promos much like the Charizard UPC, but the Mew UPC will have some crazy promos. Like, I'm talking really crazy. Oh, the boss's orders! Special illustration rare. And we're gonna go into a Slowking EX double hit from Paldea Evolved. Oh my god, this might be my first double hit from this set, like between both booster boxes. But that's a really good double. Boss's orders, special illustration trainer cards are just so amazing in this set. Like, how can you beat it? All of them are amazing. All of them. The Mew UPC. All right, let's talk about it, because you're getting a gold Mew. You're getting an alternate artwork Mewtwo. And you're getting a Mew alternate artwork that has a sunset that basically changes depending on how you look at the card. If that's not the coolest thing in the world, I really don't know what is. So I have a feeling, it's a very strong suspicion that those Mew UPCs are really gonna hold their value just between those 3 promo cards. Honestly, they're really nice promo cards. Yeah, much like the Charizard UPC, obviously those promos are worth some money still, like a good chunk of money. But Mew is just totally different class. Mew and Mewtwo, legendary, mythical. So you know that they're going to be immaculate. I cannot wait to get my hands on one of those cards, one of those boxes. I cannot wait. We'll open it on the channel. Man, I'll try to get it early if I can. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Got the Obama Snow. We're down to our last couple packs, which is good because I'm tired of opening. And like, one of the things that like you guys don't see because I cut the video is just the massive amount of mess that these cards make. So I'm cleaning for like an hour after I finish filming. You guys don't have to deal with that. I feel like with all of the plastic that I'm using, I have to make like an offsetting donation to like, you know, basically make up for the fact that I like open all of these collection boxes and like rip open all of this plastic. Like, I just gotta like make a donation to some charity because I just feel so guilty using all this plastic. I don't know. Got the Saguaro, the Frigibax, and the Paldean Clodsire EX. All right, last 3. Let's do this quickly. I haven't even done Patrick's, and this video is still really long. So if you're still watching, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you sticking with it. Listen to me talk so much. I don't even talk this much during the day, and I'm talking like 20 minutes now. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Last 2 packs. Oh boy. All right. Can we get the Iono? Can we get it in the last 2 packs? I already have it, but I want it again. I want another one. Come on, Dendra, Palossand, Tyranitar. Oh, the Arctibax special illustration rare. I was just talking about that, and I couldn't remember this guy's name. And it's Arctibax. How did I forget that? That's so beautiful. Oh my god. I want the Baxcalibur so bad. Last one for today. Paldea Evolved. Have to do it justice by opening this at least once on the channel. I really like this set. It's awesome. Will I do it more? That I don't know. So we'll give it its justice on this one episode, and we will go from there and see what we have in store for the next one. All right, we got the Saguaro. Come on, Spidops, Pyroar, Tinkaton. We're going into the reverse slot, the special illustration slot, whatever you want to call it. It is a Palmy. And the last pull of the day is a Holo Glimmora. All right, that's going to do it, guys. We opened a booster box of Paldea Evolved to see definitively if the hits are better on or near release day Or is this just a figment of my imagination? I can't say for certain because we got good pulls, but the pulls were more or less consistent with other booster boxes that I've opened. Don't get me wrong, I've opened booster boxes and gotten way less, but I've also opened booster boxes and gotten way more. So I don't really know, but I think we should run it back in a couple of months' time and see how it compares. Until next time, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.